and was barely acknowledging me in the slightest. I started to question why my boyfriend never seemed to register just how disrespectful his best friend behaved towards me, and only a couple hours into the road trip did I regret letting her into the car in the first place. His best friend just kept making excuses to touch him, as well as making loads of inside jokes that made absolutely no sense to me but had my boyfriend howling with laughter. I started to feel like a third wheel within my own relationship. My boyfriend seemed to be more happy and entertained with her than he ever was with me. The longer we drove, the more tense I felt, and the more I regretted not speaking up about her presence on the trip before we left. I felt my blood pressure rise with every state that we drove through. It just felt like his best friend was doing everything she could to press my buttons. When we stopped to use the bathroom at a gas station in the evening, I saw her holding his hand in the convenience store, and I remember thinking that it was so inappropriate and weird, but my boyfriend didn't seem to mind, so I continued to stay quiet. I had finally reached my limit when it had been my turn to drive, and after I had been driving for 4 hours straight, I turned around to look into the backseat only to find them spooning each other while they slept. You can now check if there is a part 2 by pressing share and more.